One of the comments or posts from one of my Facebook friends triggered me yesterday, and I want to look at that trigger today. And by the way, in my unawakened state, I would have just pointed my finger back at them and imagined all kinds of things about them and they. But the triggers now, as they happen, when someone triggers me, I point my finger within myself, and I'm curious to find out what that trigger does to me and why. And I'm going to do that now with this musing, because it's never really about another person. It's triggers are meant to reveal more about yourself. And so this particular post was saying something along the line, well, you shouldn't still be stuck on deconstruction. You're missing the point, or you're missing out on life. And I disagreed with that statement, but I didn't quite know why I disagreed with it. It just felt like something about that isn't right. And so my initial response was, I like to share about deconstruction, kind of to leave a trail for those who come behind me. But it goes deeper than that, actually. Deeper than just leaving a trail for those who might follow this path. The topic of deconstruction still keeps coming up, not because I am stuck so much, but it's part of the process of getting to know my human experience and my psyche most intimately. And every now and then another topic that has to do with Christianity or Jesus will come up, because I am still in the process of trying to understand, feel into the deeper layers of what constructed the story in the first place. What constructed the story is my psyche, and I'm in the process of understanding my own psyche, feeling into it, and accruing empathy and compassion in the process, because as I gain understanding about myself, I'm able to have more understanding of the journey of others. That's why I keep revisiting certain topics. It's not that I'm stuck. I'm not stuck anywhere. I am right in the middle of discovering my human self. And I think because of that, I don't make it a habit to tell people what they should do, how long they should process a topic, how long they should grieve. It's not my place to tell. There is no time set by which to measure when you should be done deconstructing. It's like saying, like people say, when you should be done grieving. There is no should involved at all. You are exploring your own soul. And I don't care how long that takes, because you're going to live with your soul forever. And you only move on from a topic if you're ready. And you may never be ready to move on. Like I say, this is not just mental, topical subject matter. This is the becoming intimately familiar and bonded with your soul consciousness. And whatever emotion and thought process you wish to experience, you have all of eternity to be in that quote-unquote relationship with your soul. So no, I don't tell people you shouldn't still be deconstructing, or you shouldn't do this, you should be moved on to this by now. That's not my place. It's not my place. I say you be with you for as long as you feel you need to be in that space. And I am just sharing my human experience, my psychological experience, my soul experience in these musings. Yes, and sometimes Jesus still comes up because I'm still trying to understand how that whole relationship with Jesus came to be, and so on. I'm trying to understand it at a level as I'm examining how the soul works, right? So there is no rush. Don't feel pressured by anyone to move on. Now, if you're making deconstruction into an argument, to have debates and arguments with others, that's a different matter. When we start pushing our experience on others and kind of demand that they see things that the way we see them, that's a different matter. I don't agree with that. But if you bring it all within yourself, and this is all just pertaining to your own soul excavation and soul exploration, you can be there forever if you want to be, right? But you won't be. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I don't tell you what you should be doing, where you need to be in a certain time. You be within yourself, and I accept and support you for wherever your awareness of yourself is. It's fine.